Welcome back to Breakfast Daily on Citi TV. And don't forget, you can send us a message if you want to contribute to anything we're discussing. So you can hashtag Breakfast Daily or send a WhatsApp message to 0204 447 033. Now it's time to talk about food. I mean, who doesn't love food, right? And can you believe it's almost been a year since we had the Back to Your Village Food Bazaar? I can hardly believe it. We know it forms part of Heritage Month here at Citi, and yes, Citi owns the month of March, right? So in addition to the Heritage Caravan, we get to the end of the month and we enjoy some sumptuous Ghanaian cuisine that reminds us of all the food that comes from our hometowns, right? So here to tell us about this year's edition of the Back to Your Village Food Bazaar is our Head of Events and Partnerships at Citi TV and Citi FM, Frema Adunyame. Good morning, Frema.
Good morning,
Welcome.
Thank you. It feels
You
so
realize
honored.
that the full breakfast daily squad
Yes,
is here.
it's true,
Yeah.
actually. It's
I mean, this is about the second time you
Yeah,
are doing
that's
this,
happened,
right?
yeah.
I'm sure last year
We
it
love
was
it.
when
We
I-
love
yeah.
it. We love it.
But I cannot believe it's been a year since the last one.
Yes.
Everybody went to the AMA,
Yeah,
forecourts,
Yeah.
and sampled cuisine from,
yeah.
you know, how is it a
Yeah.
year already?
It is.
It is. Okay,
Yeah.
so Back to Your Village 2023 edition.
Yes.
First of all, talk to us about what happened in 2022 and then what's going to be the 2023 difference.
You know, so I think that we are a people, or we are a people. Ghanaians are very hospitable, and for me, the best way to express that is food. You know, when people come to your home,
Yeah.
I think that food plays a very important. People even get offended when they offer you food
Yeah,
and you
you
don't
don't- yeah,
accept
you turn
it.
it down.
I mean,
True.
culturally, this is not us. So
Yeah.
food plays a very important role in our lives as a people. And when we are talking about heritage, I think we can, if you're looking at our artifacts, if you're looking at our fashion, if you're looking at these, one big thing that describes who we are as a people is our food.
Yeah.
And we have quite a number, you know, to show off with.
Yeah.
I mean, from the north to the southern part to the Akan areas, you know, food plays a
Yeah.
very important role. Now, last year, if you were at the Back to Your Village Food Bazaar, you will agree with me that it was a festival of food. I mean, from main dishes to snacks to
Yeah.
beverages to you name it. All the various soups, I mean, foods that we do not even know their name, food that we do not even know they exist, were all there.
Yeah.
And apart from the food, the entertainment that accompanies this. I mean, you can't have a party without music. You can't have a party without
Exactly.
all the fun that comes with it. You know,
Yeah.
you remember the Kotoje, Kotoje, Kotoje. You know, so it's happening again. And for me, Cookie said, "Oh, it's come so fast. Maybe I'll charm on it." You
people
know,
are like,
I mean,
we're ready.
for the fun. So when we were closing Back to Your Village 2022, I kept asking myself, hey, now when
So
will
when-
2023 come? You know, and 2023
We're
is
here.
here. So this year is still happening at the forecourt of AMA on the 25th and 26th of March.
Okay.
So this is the last
Great.
weekend of
Okay.
March. So
Okay.
we are doing this at 8 a.m.
Oh,
we
man,
gather
look
at
at that food.
AMA.
Look at
Charlie,
that
we got it at the
food.
same time. Like,
Yeah, I know, right? And so it is happening. The fan will also be part of it, the entertainment, everything. So when you enter, like we've always had, we have the Akan village, we have the southern village, we have the northern village. You know, the beautiful thing about Back to Your Village Food Bazaar is you stay right here in Accra
Yeah.
and enjoy indigenous, well-made, like northern foods,
Yeah.
foods that probably will come from Western region. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes you really want to eat a certain meal, but you think of the preparation and Charlie, you want to go and prepare coffee.
Yeah.
You know, because you think through the whole thing and Charlie just going to do some cocoa drink and
Yeah.
bread and
Yeah.
just get it.
Finish.
So that is what is happening. We are coming in. So we are telling vendors, pay attention.
Yeah.
Because
oh, yes.
as we are announcing this morning, no, there are those who couldn't make it for situation because they decided, oh, I'll pay later.
Yeah.
Those same people couldn't make it on Heritage Caravan because they still said they'll pay later.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I know as we are talking about this, those same people who make it for Back to Your Village because
It's
of
true.
procrastination.
Yeah.
So if you are a vendor, if you are into the preparation of these local meals, you know, from fufu and all the various soups, to the omutos, to the acheke, to kenke and fish, to yakayake,
Yeah.
to, I mean, everything Ghanaian. The wache,
Yeah.
the lamujin, and the kulikuli, the pura. I mean, everything local meal The number you have to call now is 0205 973 973 0205 973 973. Now, if
Fantastic.
you are a food vendor, all you have to pay is 1,000 cedis.
Okay.
You know, only 1,000 cedis.
And it's 2 days.
It's for the 2 days.
It's for the 2 days.
If you are a drink vendor, if you are a snack vendor, you pay 500 cedis.
Okay.
You know, so if you look at an event like Heritage Caravan, which is going for a little over 9K,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it goes sold out in like a month,
You
you
can
can
imagine.
imagine how this is going to be like.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we can't take the whole Ghana, you know, so we have limited space
Yeah.
for people to pay and occupy. Look at that food. You know, so so if you are a vendor, please do the needful to avoid disappointment, because when we are sold out, it means we are sold out.
Yeah.
Now, if you would permit me,
Yeah, go ahead.
let me just run through some of the foods, you know.
Oh, yes.
So, for instance, if you are coming to the Akan village, be prepared to enjoy meals like fufu. So, you know, fufu comes
Of
in all the
course.
various soups.
Yeah.
I mean, we proudly own fufu,
We
you
have,
know.
we have a benkwai.
Abenkwai.
We have
In
nkatenkwai.
Katenkwai.
And
We
then
have
we have
Ebunebunu.
Ebunebunu.
We have
Yeah,
Nkaka.
and then we have
And then we have
Nkotokatembe.
we have Nkatebe one.
Yes,
we have
Nkatebe.
Nkatikontobe.
Tobe.
You understand? That is the creme de la creme, the supremo. You know, so it comes with everything. So that we have Reverend Quine.
Oh, wow.
Now the Reverend Quine, you can do Reverend Quine like on occasions, because Charlie, the process you go
Yeah,
through, by the time
yeah,
you finish, you
yeah.
don't want to eat again.
Yeah, yeah.
But if someone
Okay.
prepares Reverend for you,
I'm
then you understand.
She's lost.
What is rare coin?
She's lost.
Like,
No, come to
I'm-
back to, come to
I have
back
to
your
come to the.
village. See, the Reverend Quine,
I have to come
I
to
think
the
all my
Bazaar.
life, I've even eaten like homemade Reverend Quine once, and my grandmother prepared it.
Okay.
From frying the ingredients to pounding to sieving to
Long
Charlie, the
process.
process is long, but when you are done, Charlie,
Yes,
when it touches the gun, it's like paint. What is that the thing they be? So this is what we are talking about. You see, you don't know Reverend Quine.
Charlie.
That is why you have to be.
I have to come. I have to come.
Exactly.
So you can come
exactly.
and sample different
That is the beauty of the whole
types
thing.
of cuisine, right? The different bits of everything.
You know, so in all my life, last week Friday was the first time I tasted wagashi.
Okay, the cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
The cheese.
Yeah, it was my first
yeah,
time,
okay.
you know. And so this year, personally, I want to be tasting some of these meals that I know. I mean, I've heard of them. I've never tasted
Never
it.
tried it.
You know, so I really want to do more from like the western region, more
Okay.
from the northern part of
Okay.
Ghana, and even certain areas, you know, in Volta region and stuff like that. So we are looking at Akan village, the Ampesi with Abom. You know, the Abom also
Yes.
comes in various types, and there are Papransam, Potom Poto, Fanti Kenke, Etzel, you know, Fanti. You know, sometimes they even insult you with Etzel. I really want to enjoy it and understand why they say your face like Etzel.
Yeah. No. Well,
Yeah.
and I think there are some foods that also are very nostalgic as well, because
Yes.
they remind you
Of exactly,
a
give
time
bring
ago,
memories and
yeah.
stuff like that. We have a tour, we have Anwamo. You know, now Anwamo is very prestigious.
It's become like some
Yeah.
luxury food.
Yes.
You know, the way
Like, what's
how-
happening?
I know,
and there's
right?
Anwamo.
Yeah.
You understand? So Anwamo is coming. We have a Citi Dokno, we have Acheke, we have Pom and the Apofe, we have Ofam, we have Mashke, we have the Abolo. Now, I was on radio earlier, and Bernard and Sky said that no, Akan can't own the Abolo.
As for that one, it's true.
No, but
But why not?
but you see,
But why not?
But certain foods, no,
why not?
certain foods have also
No,
crossed
originally
boundaries. So
I can.
no, do you know that certain foods have crossed boundaries?
Oh, yeah.
You
For
know
that one, it's true.
And so there are certain foods that now you find them everywhere.
Everywhere. That's
so we
true.
go to the Akan areas, you find them.
You
You
find
go to
it.
the northern areas, you find them. So
Charlie Abolo.
Bola Bolo,
I
Jesu.
know, right?
And then the beverages, we have our palm wine, we have the is it Ahai, you know, so that is there as well. Now we get to the southern village, you have the Yakayake, you have Gakenke, we have Banku, we have Petridechi, we have Pekwe, we have Aklo, you know the fisherman's
Yeah,
food. Yeah, we have the
Aklo.
Kaklo, we have Takale and
There's
Aboboy,
too much
we have So you realize that abolo features here as well.
It will.
No, abolo
It
is
will.
breaking
Yeah,
boundaries.
breaking
You understand?
boundaries,
Yeah. So we
Bread
have
of
the
life.
yam fufu. You know, so when it comes to the proper Akan areas, like where I come from, we don't do a lot of yam fufu. So you find the cassava.
It's cassava
Now occasionally
fufu,
then
yeah.
we do the cocoa yam fufu. You know, but yam fufu is representing hugely
In the
here.
southern village,
Exactly.
yeah.
So we have the achumo, you have ice kenke, you know, the ga
The
kenke
snacks
one.
and
Exactly. So you know
desserts.
polo,
Yeah.
achumo,
Achumo,
kuli,
yeah.
those kind of stuff. Now when
Adunle.
exactly, you know, and then
Ablanache.
so how do you say this properly? Otinshin.
Otinshinu.
Otinshinu. Right. So for beverages, you know, that is coming as well. Then we have the medan, we have the asana, we have apeteshi. Yeah. For the F4 is here. F4 is here. You say apeteshi with much respect. You know that
Oh,
exactly. Yeah.
Kogi, I wanted
Yes.
to ask you, apeteshi.
Yes.
What does it mean?
Akpateshi. I don't know. If you say akpateshi, it's like if you say
Apeteshi.
is that what it is though?
I don't know.
No, what
I'm
is
just
it? Then what is expectation?
Because peteshi is like something is
It's-
stuck
it's-
down, but akpete yoshina no. That's what I'm being told in my ear. Really, so it's like you kind of
you
like
go
descend
chalk-
and
you go
drink.
chalk for some sign down there, and then you go.
And then you, yeah.
But that is the X
Akpete
factor.
yoshina no.
You know,
Wow.
that's the X
Akpete
factor for expectation.
Akpete yoshina no. Hey, people don't think so.
People. Right, so and then we go to the northern village. So we are looking at Chinkafa, we are looking at Chozafi, we are looking at Masa, looking at Kose, Tubani, Hausa Koko. You know, so I mean, food like Hausa Koko is
Yeah.
one of those that are also
Cross
Oh,
boundaries.
yeah.
boundaries.
Now, dear.
Because
Yeah.
right now,
Everywhere.
Hausa Koko is like an international meal.
Yeah, it is an international meal.
Hausa
No, UNESCO has to acknowledge this. You understand? Standards Authority should let us know that, yeah, this is it. And then the guinea fowl.
Hey,
You know?
Yeah.
So I think that guinea fowl, we should add guinea fowl to the family of chocolates, you know, to that. Because, you know, guinea fowl is also, no, in terms of conceptualizing the whole thing, you know, guinea fowl will do a better job just as chocolates would do. And I'm saying this because, you know, in the evenings when you are trying to woo the person and you have the guinea fowl, you are going to that confirmed joint, you go and buy it, they put the pepper on, you know, you put it on there, you know, there's a bottle of wine, there's the toothpick, so babe, so babe, what do you feel like
so
doing? Then you
this
pick one.
Valentine,
Yeah.
people should be wooing people with
I
confirm.
confirm, you know, as you launch yourself to the back to your village food
Because-
Woo
bazaar,
me with
Because-
confirm. If you try, you
Because-
get a problem.
you will get
Chocolate
me.
because I confirm no, I bet confirm.
I bet confirm.
Yeah.
Hola. So we are confirming things.
my
No,
gosh.
but you see, but also the beauty
Show is
is
over.
I know, right?
you sit down. Also, said there's a toothpick in there. So we are talking. Also,
Yeah.
David, what's your favorite color? Then you pick
It's-
one.
it's-
And then you get it. I mean, let's add style. You know, we are eating Ghana. We are loving the Ghanaian way. You
Yeah.
get it. So
But
in
it's
this
good.
case,
It's in order.
to
It's
do
good.
the Ghanaian chocolates and all that, you
Oh,
know.
yeah.
But we can
And
also
confirmed too can also
up it,
come in
you know,
there, yeah.
because
Confirmed.
their confirmed have
Yeah,
come
I
from
The
like-
meat of
the
love.
idea.
Exactly.
The chicken,
So
the
we can
fowl,
do
fowl
that.
of love.
The
Wow.
fowl of love.
Thank you very much. The fowl of love.
The fowl
isn't
of
it?
love, I
Exactly.
confirm.
So a confirm is coming there as well, you know, and then we have the fura, we have wache, we have joy, we have the kuli, dakwa, kafa, wasa wasa, nama newfound love, wagashi, you know. Then we have the drinks from the northern part of Ghana. We have the pito. We have Burkina, you know, Burkina, they sell in the transparent box. If you're
Yes.
not careful, they will chase you because they think you are carrying ballot box. You know, they share the same box. You know, what we put
What
the
they put
ballot
in.
papers in.
Yeah.
The
That's
same
true.
one
Use
that
that
we
cocktail.
use for the
Yeah.
Burkina. So around 7 December, I don't know, if you sell Burkina rough, you have a problem.
come for you.
Exactly. So we have the sobolo.
Yeah.
Sobolo now is also
Oh, sobolo is-
everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So this is what is happening. So on the 25th and 26th of March, we are going to AMA Forecourt for Back to Your Village Food Bazaar.
Okay.
So officially,
Yes.
is open
It's
for
open.
registration.
Okay,
All right.
fantastic.
So if you can just run quickly through the vendor prices again.
So If you are coming with proper meals, so you are the ones coming with the wache, the fufu, the omutio, the kenke and fish, and then on the floor and all these, you're paying 1,000 cedis.
Okay.
If you are coming with the pito, meda, akpeteshi, palm wine, you're doing 500.
Okay,
If
just
you
beverages.
Exactly. If you are doing the kulikuli, the pura, the snacks, the achumo,
Yes.
all these, you are doing 500 as well.
Okay. So what if someone shows up and is like, they said they were doing drinks, but then they've added something. How do we?
We are the ones giving you your space.
Okay.
So it won't be the system. Don't try.
Don't try
If you
it.
see the way I'm sitting here, do I look like somebody that you can crisscross my... No. So, because when you call in to register, okay, we ask what you are bringing, because you also realize that various vendors will require different things. So for instance, I am coming in to do, I'm bringing Burkina, or I'm coming to do maybe local ice cream.
Okay.
So your requirements are different. Maybe I'll need a source of power. I'm coming in to pound fufu. So you give a proper description of what you are bringing, so we know how to host you. Because the space for drinks will not be the same as
the space
for food. And so if you are coming in, you tell us that, okay, I'm bringing drink, we are planning with drinks in mind. So you come in with maybe a pan of water, you won't even get a place to put it. Because we are going to be allocating the spaces depending on what you are coming to sell. And let's also get this right. So last year when we were having This is Ghana, we got a lot of people calling to say that I'm into the production of local meals, so I cook meals and I sell, because they think it's all local and indigenous businesses. But the difference is, for back to your village, it's already prepared meals. So we are coming to sell
packaged.
and eat. This is Ghana, which will happen in August. If you are still a food company, we are looking at packaged food. So for instance, the difference between someone who produces maybe Gary, for instance, for back to your village, we are looking at Gary meals. So Gary photo, gobe. We are getting it and we are eating. This is Ghana. We are looking at, you have packaged your Gary. So we are not looking at eating it there. We are buying and we take it home. So please get it and know where you belong. Because if you mess back to your village food bazaar, you will have to wait another year. We will not allow this. This is Ghana, because they are two different programs.
Great
Thank you very
distinction.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks
thank
very
you,
much.
thank you.
So
All right.
again, pay attention, 25th, 26th March at the AMA forecourt. Book if you're a vendor. Book now. Please don't wait. Please do not wait.
Please
you
don't
will
wait.
miss out, and you don't want to miss out on this. It's going to be amazing.